Los Roques is an archipelago in the Caribbean Sea of Venezuela. With its turquoise waters, white sandy beaches, and vast mangrove lines, it is an ideal destination for anglers that seek to catch many different species that can be targeted with fly fishing gear. You get to Los Roques by taking a plane to Caracas Airport, which is actually located in a city called La Guaira, north of Caracas. From here you get on a smaller plane that will take you to the island. After only 30 minutes flight, you can spot the outer reef of the archipelago, and many more small islands come into view. The landing is always spectacular, as the runway begins just behind the shoreline. There are different guides on the island that offer their services. We have become friends with Howard, who was born on the island and has lived here ever since. He knows the place, he knows the spots, and he knows the fishes. When you leave the harbor, you have to pass some deeper waters. Most boats have an easy time fighting the waves, but on smaller boats it might get wet, so better bring a rain jacket. Bonefish are the bread and butter of the flats. You can find them in the shallow water of beaches or in murky water anywhere around the islands. But it is definitely most fun to spot them in very shallow water, cast in their direction, and see them aggressively hitting your fly. But there's also an easier way to catch a bonefish. If you are lucky, you can find schools of hundreds or even thousands of bonefish. I mean, look at this! There are different ways to catch a tarpon in Los Roques. A typical one is to search the lagoons and mangroves for schools of rolling tarpons. It may take some time to find them, but eventually they will show up in one way or another. And then it's your turn to make a good cast. During this trip we only found small ones, baby tarpons. But when you come at the right time, you can also find really big ones.
Love it. Nice one. Good go.
And that one got away.
Are you okay?
Yep, that one also got away. But you can screw up even more than that. In this clip, which is originally 5 minutes long, I hooked 3 tarpons, 2 in a single cast, and I didn't get one of them.
Ja, große Tarpon. No, Lenzo! But now you lift the rod.
Even though Phil said I lifted the rod, I'm pretty sure that I did a solid strip strike before I lifted it, but it still got away. We like to throw big poppers. Catching a fish with top water action is always a nice experience, and catching one in the Caribbean is no exception. With poppers, you can catch these horse-eye jigs and other types of jigs. And if you can strip fast enough, you can catch big barracudas. They especially like needlefish flies, and also poppers, of course. Also, a hungry snapper like this one will take the popper. Or I should better say, it will inhale it. But never forget that coming to Los Roques is not only about catching a bonefish, a tarpon, or any other big fish. It is about exploring new ways, making new friends, opening up new perspectives. But most of all, it's about having fun. We are looking forward to coming back and experiencing that all over again.